Grand Rising, everybody. It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm here to bring you a message. It's currently 4:24 a.m. on September 20th, 2024. All right. All praises to the Most High for waking me up this morning, for giving me the breath of life. Being grateful just to do that, you know. A lot of people don't. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all my uploads upload, you feel me? If you be so kind to do so, okay? If not, no big deal, no pressure, all right? I don't really have anything much to say this morning yet. I just don't. So let's just get into this. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd also like to thank my my beloved ancestors of the most highest, whitest, divinest, lightest. Okay? I appreciate you and I love you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for allowing me to be a vessel to get those spiritual motherfucking lips back, okay? 1:41 on the clock. How's everybody's rising, morning? How anybody likes to say. Some people say things different, you know, and that's okay. But we don't judge around here. We'll be starting with the Art of War. All right. I do still have a couple of downloads that I got that I'll probably talk about before I get too deep into things, or maybe I'll just pull some energy on it. I'm starting to really realize that I thought about it this. Well, let me just tell you about the song I've been hearing is "Oops, I Did It Again" by Britney Spears. I don't know. I'm hearing it. I'm not that innocent. So somebody's not that innocent, but we already know that, right? This is not about the diddler, okay? We all know what the key did. We've seen the video of it, okay? I do want to say something real quickly here, though. Really quickly. I think to me, it shows the true kind of character of people, especially these celebrities, that could see somebody that I could never be friends with somebody that I saw beat somebody up like that. You know, abuse somebody they were with. Especially a man and a woman. You know, we all live and we learn. But to like stand by somebody that does that, like, he ain't do nothing wrong. He do it. So basically what they're saying is that he do anything he's done, everybody else has done. No, not everybody else has done shit like that, okay? And really to be, and if, you know, I don't know a lot of people, Paulo Santos, I don't know, you know, everybody's just making light of, not everybody, but a lot of people are just making light of the things that he's being accused of, because all this is allegedly outside of the videotape, because we saw that, right? But, you know, there's a part of me that's like, okay, so I'm hearing all these celebrities or people chiming in going, well, he's just doing what everything that, you know, all men in hip hop do. No, they don't. Everybody's not flying people in. Commercial sex workers is what they've been calling them, okay? Not everybody's flying in, you know, male commercial escorts, sex workers, to come in and bang their wives or their girlfriends at parties. And if everybody else is doing that, then they're just telling on themselves, right? I mean, is that common practice for men in hip hop? I'm from the '90s. I grew up in the '90s. I was born in the '80s. I grew up in the '90s. And men that were a true hip hop artists back then, they weren't doing it. They weren't even talking about anything like that. And as a matter of fact, I saw a posting with who's still fine as hell, by the way. MC Light still got it going on, right? Where MC Light, confirmation, even the universe agrees. But MC Light was saying she never, men back, the fellas that were rappers back in the day, in the '90s, they never called women bitches and hoes. They didn't. They weren't, making it rain. They weren't sitting in jacuzzis with women or each other. It was about consciousness. It was about waking people up. The music, the stories that were told back then, in the lyrics that were used were about waking people up, about people being conscious. Okay, that's why I always say I'm proud to be a '90s kid. You know what I'm saying? Because we grew up in a very transformative time period. It was like, I kind of feel like it was when a massive amount of celestial downloads were being transmitted, and music was really about music back then. None of those artists from back then were ever a part of any type of scandals like this. You know what I'm saying? So when people start talking about, what the other hip hop artists are doing, I wish people, there's always been a distinction between people who were hip hop artists and rap artists. Okay? There's a huge distinction. There's a huge difference. So no. Maybe these artists these days, maybe that's what they're all doing. From my experience in life, if people are having orgies and paying for the pussy or paying for the penis, okay, then they're all probably using dope. Dope is really kind of one of those things where they go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So, I just really kind of feel like anybody. This is my personal opinion, okay? This is my personal opinion. It doesn't have to be fact, although, it is. But anybody that, if I'm like, okay, so basically what I'm getting a lot from people is that he should get a free pass, or they're making a big deal out of it. Yeah, well, let's just say, for instance, that, okay, let's just say they are making a big deal about it, which I don't really feel like they are. But do any of these people have daughters? Or hell, even sons? But more importantly, do they have daughters? Would you let your daughter kick it with Sean Puffy Combs? That's the question and the answer. That's what every reporter or every journalist or anybody that interviews anybody that got something to say where they're pro Puffy, okay? Would you let your daughter date him? Would you let your daughter go to any of his parties? Would you let your son go to any of his parties? I didn't think so. Back to the message. 4:33 a.m. Hey, we're still in alignment. We are still in alignment, people. You could possibly be noticing those double-digit numbers. I've been every time I turn around, it's 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, even 66. Even though it's not on, it's not on time. But I noticed the number 66 a lot as well. I've been seeing 77. Okay, but let's get a Art of War card out here. What's up, baby? Good morning. I caught it. Sun Tzu said, if words of command are not clear and distinct, if orders are not thoroughly understood, then the general is to blame. But if his orders are clear and the soldiers disobey, then it is the fault of their officers, okay? I think that's self-explanatory right there. Communicate effectively. It is very easy to think that someone understands what you are trying to say just because you do. In all interactions, in person, on the phone, text, or email, ensure that what you are saying is clear, distinct, and understood. Give examples. Think carefully about your words and ask them what they think you have said to avoid errors in communication. I agree. If you're going to say something clear. Because, a lot of times I feel like people, with my own personal experience, how people say, I don't get it. And people look like, what do you mean you don't get it? Like, a lot of times if I tell somebody I don't understand something, a lot of times people just thought I was being a jerk or being an asshole or just being difficult. But no, if I tell you I don't understand what you said, I don't get it. Okay? Everybody doesn't speak the same language. I mean, literally they don't. But we're just two people that speak the same language. Just because you guys speak the same language doesn't mean a person's supposed to understand. But a lot of times people don't even say they don't understand either. Sometimes people just go, okay, and that creates a lot of problems as well. But I feel like it's really important, especially these days. Even if you feel like you are very clear about what it is that you're saying, you should always try to expand your method of communication, your style of communication. Just if you want people to understand what you're saying, if you give a fuck, if you're just one of those people that just think that everybody's supposed to understand what you said because you said it, then you're probably gonna have a lot of problems with people understanding what you said, and then you're gonna be mad when people miscommunicate things that you say, or if you're somebody that is delegating orders, you're going to be upset about the fact that people are, not doing what you asked them to do, the way you asked them to do it. You can't get mad at people for that, But I feel like that's a maturity thing. I feel like when you mature, when you're older, when you are mature, when you understand how the world truly works instead of how the world in your head or how your world truly works, you understand that it's very important to communicate things so that everybody gets it and everybody understands it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel about it anyway. But there's also something very that caught my attention with what Sun Tzu said, okay? If words of command are not clear and distinct, if orders are not thoroughly understood, then it is the general to blame. So what am I picking up here? I'm picking up that, and then it ends it with, if his orders are clear, blah blah blah, then it's the fault of their soldiers or the officers. Okay, well, we could be talking about some police, we could be talking about official people, we could just be talking about, in general, we could just be talking about people. I just heard that we're told very specifically and clearly maybe not to do something, or a person to not to do something, and they just did it anyway, so it's their fault. But I'm picking up on the fact that maybe somebody is saying, well, that's not what they told me, and no, all right. Sometimes people pretend like, sometimes people accept the fact that they don't understand anything that you say, because then that gives them a permission slip to do what they want to do. They like for things to be unclear. They like for things to be gray. You feel me? I've never, one of my pet peeves, I'm probably not the only person, is when, can you tell me what I asked you to do? I hate that. I do not like that. To me that's very condescending. To me that's very kind of, I don't know. To me, it's always gotten on my nerves. Tell me what I said. Tell me what I asked you to do then. It's like, excuse me? But again, if you understood what somebody was communicating to you effectively, then there shouldn't be a problem repeating it. I just really feel like, from my experiences, when people have said that shit to me, they was fucking with me. They was being an asshole, and most of the time it was apparent. Okay. I rarely ask people, can you repeat to me what I just explained to you? It's like, excuse me? Yeah, I can repeat something for you. Yeah, I can. Scab. Okay, so let's see. We're going to grab a Angel Whispers card out here, and then we're going to get going. For 1:44 on the clock. Did anybody see that big bust they did down in Florida with that sheriff? That's like, okay, can we just face it? That's probably my favorite police officer of all time. He really be working them every month. You see a press conference, and they've made some big busts. They've taken down a bunch of people, whether they're traffickers, whether they're drug dealers, whether they're gang members. He does the damn thing. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, I know his city got to be bigger than Minneapolis. Right? But he's able to pull off these things. And I really feel like he pulls them off because he actually gives a fuck. He's old school too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that he says just make perfect sense. It's just kind of like, well, duh, yeah, everybody should listen to this guy over there. But what I found very it was like a confirmation. I don't know if I want to say a confirmation, but it could have been for all the things that are going on in the collective energy. Because, we are in this Me Too kind of movement in the spiritual community. A lot of us are going, me too, that happened to me too. So, I kind of feel like these are signs that we have to pay attention to the things that are going on outside of us. Do what you're going to do. I try not to get too involved in things because I still have to focus on what's going on in my energy. But if you pay attention to what's going on in the world, it gives you an indication as to what you should expect possibly in your own situation. But they arrested a bunch of gang members in an operation called Operation Drive By or something like that. But they arrested 144 people and confiscated 144 guns. I felt like that was very specific. Somebody else, when I was reading the comments, they had said the same thing, like, oh, that number, right? Yeah. So that could be a confirmation there. Yeah. It's kind of like I've used this comparison before. It's kind of like when you start watching a movie, like a sci-fi movie, like when aliens are about to come and invade the planet or something like that. You know how they do like the news flashes, the news blurps, like the main character sitting around there like, what in the hell is going on? The world is going to shit. This is crazy. All these crazy things are happening. Celebrities getting taken down, politicians being taken down, natural disasters, all these different kind of news headlines that are grabbing the attention of the world. And all that all of that precipitates, I think that's what the word I want to use, but all of that comes before. Okay, all of that comes before the big shebang. So maybe there's a big shebang about to happen because there is a lot going on. But we've been talking about it for a while anyways. But back to this. Thank you for joining me. Check out my Shopify shop. The link for that is in the description box below this video. And if you would like to pick up any, respectfully fuck you gear, click the link for Just to See SMB'S Etsy store. Spiritual burp, so that means you should go over there and do it, which is also in the link in the description box below the video. If you'd like to join, that is also linked below the video as well, but no pressure. Okay, just it's there if you want it. Your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. Your garden, I feel like, is the things that grow within you. It could also mean like your garden as well, because you go out there and get yourself grounded. But I feel like your garden is a healing place. I feel like that garden is what grows within us. The seeds that we plant inside of us, the things that we've learned, the memories that we have, everything. Our garden within. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. That's inside. I feel like that is about going within. Okay, everybody could interpret that different, especially if somebody's a gardener. If you're a gardener, then your garden is a place for healing. But I feel like the garden is within, the garden in your soul. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Let's use the same cards. I like these cards. Okay, what's the overall energy? A general collective energy here for this reading. Just got bumps. So you guys want to hear the download? They all thought YouTube tarot was the best way to discuss and plan crimes. Okay. And on the back of this, I believe it says, read the transcripts. Check the transcripts. Yeah. A lot of these people on this platform and on other platforms, but let's just talk about YouTube. I feel like a lot of the times people, and everybody do what they want to do, but a lot of times people go, because they know exactly what we be talking. They know exactly what they're talking about, but they go, oh, TikTok, Instagram, blah blah blah. No, it's on you. That's YouTube. Okay. A lot of these people for the last 2 to 3 years figured out a way to communicate how they were going to set people up, giving information about their crimes, communicating plans through tarot card readings. Okay, because these aren't real spirit. These people aren't real psychics or real spiritualists. They're just people that have the gift of gab, that are able to that figured out. Oh, we can discuss what we're doing through tarot. Nobody would ever know. That's what they did. A lot of them did. Okay, so we got the Two of Wands here. This talks about travel or plans or something. Okay, making plans, traveling, planning a move, making a plan for taking a plan of action here. That person does have the world in their hands. Generally speaking, the person doesn't, but in the standard tarot, but this person could be trying to make somebody could have made some plans on the internet. Somebody could be planning to travel somewhere else. Okay. Somebody could be a pharaoh, or in the past life was a pharaoh. Somebody could be into ancient Egyptian history. Okay. Let's get another card out here. The High Priestess is in the reverse. Aquarius energy. Give me one more, please. The Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy. And then we got the Ten of Wands in the upright. A Taurus and an Aquarius, quite possibly, are trying to make some plans here to travel because they're heavily burdened. Or we could be talking about an Aquarius who's the leader of a Hierophant group, or is a part of a Hierophant group in the reverse, by the way. So like a coven or a secret society or some weird ass church group, okay? Or just a group of fuckboys I just heard. Let's see. This could be. Okay, let's see. The Hierophant could also talk about divorce. It could also talk about divorce. But this is that. The High Priestess also talks about dark magic, divinating in the darkness in spirit. So we could be talking about a group of people who divinate in the darkness, are now heavily burdened. They're trying to make a plan, though, or somebody is. Let's just see what comes out. Tell me the story here. More, thank you. Oh, yeah, a lot of dark magic. Yep. We got the Three of Swords here to the Magician in the reverse. We got the Ace of Wands here to the Empress in the reverse. Five of Swords in the upright. Somebody's last name could be Green, or the green color green could be very significant. Or something about St. Patrick's Day. We got an Empress in the reverse out here. Something backfired on this group. This Empress betrayed this group. There's going to be an Empress, a toxic feminine energy here. It could be a male or female here, but I feel like it's a woman. So this group, or this Aquarius, or this group of dark divinators, okay, is now heavily burdened. A group, a coven of people who practice witchcraft or dark magic, okay, are trying to figure out what to do, because now they're heavily burdened because there's been some type of betrayal from this Empress in the reverse. So we got the Three of Swords to the Ace of Wands to the Five of Swords. The Three of Swords talks about betrayal, okay? Third party betrayal, but betrayal nonetheless. The Ace of Wands means somebody's moving forward with something, what these people feel, or this person has betrayed this group to achieve some kind of win. This person, I just heard, this person did this to save themselves. Five of Swords. Backstabbing. Yeah. Tell us about the Five of Swords here. So the Three of Swords in the reverse. Something that they tried to control, I just heard. I feel like they tried to control something here as far as this Empress is concerned. Let's see. What's the Magician in the reverse here? It backfired though. Or they could have just did some type of magic. Whatever kind of magic they were doing backfired. The Fool in the reverse. One more. General collective energy. General collective energy here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. So they did some magic against I heard last minute magic. With the Knight of Swords here, they rushed to do something here. This is fast moving action, okay? Queen of Pentacles to the Fool in the reverse, the Magician. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. To the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Wands here. So this group or whatever attempted to do some type of magic on some type of Queen of Pentacles, a very grounded, business person. This could be a mother figure, the Queen of Pentacles, or a wife, somebody's wife, or somebody wife worthy. But the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very grounded, somebody who's very business oriented, somebody who's births new ideas, somebody very dependable as well. A businesswoman. They did some magic here, or tried to manipulate something to block an Ace of Pentacles blessing with the Seven of Wands here. They doing some type of blocking spell or manipulation to block. So this, let's just face it here. Yes, the Nine of Wands here. Now they're scared. They're scared. They're very defensive. They're very scared right now because something backfired here. They did some type of magic here. What is this Empress? Okay, so this Empress is the one. Tell me what's going on with this Empress in the reverse. Libra Taurus energy. Okay. Could also be a Pisces as well. The Ace of Wands talks about magic. Yeah. I know it's in the upright, but somebody casted some type of, the Four of Pentacles here is being restricted. So this Empress, this Pisces Pisces, Libra, Taurus, could be male or female, doesn't matter. Is the one that did the magic. This Empress in the reverse is the one that did the magic. Clarify the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles talks about restriction, security, and restriction, okay? But let's see, because now this Empress, no, that's too many. He got on knickerbockers. Knickerbockers. All right. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse to the Hermit. All right, so here we go. We're talking about this again. Somebody that's a part of some type of coven or secret society. This is some very this is a magical group of people. These people are divinators. They're Death Eaters. Okay, these are Death Eaters. They are. This is a dark coven of people, a dark coven of witches and warlocks, I'm sure. Yeah. This Empress in the reverse, whether it's male or female, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, take the energy as it resonates. But somebody very destructive, okay? Somebody very bitter is what I just heard. Bitter and jealous. Did some magic to did something. This was a betrayal. This Empress doing this magic. At first I thought it maybe had been the group that did this, but no, it's this Empress that did this magic against this Queen of Pentacles here to defeat them. Now the Five of Swords, you know, I've only really seen it in the biddies tarot, where it's a person turning to the, you know, turning to walking away or something, and the person standing behind is grabbing the sword. I feel like whoever this Empress in the reverse is knows this Queen of Pentacles, because I'm picking up heavy on confirmation, backstabbing energy. I'm picking heavy on backstabbing energy. So I feel like these people know each other. The Queen of Pentacles is in the upright though. So this Empress in the reverse did some type of magic here. And this is why the betrayal's out here. But I feel like the betrayal was on this Queen of Pentacles here. But I feel like the ultimate betrayal is against this Hierophant group of magicians with the High Priestess out here. So we got some dark High Priest and High Priestesses in the group, a Hierophant in the reverse. This is a very these people are high ranking as well. They are. They're Hierophant. They're very high ranking. They're now heavily burdened because of whatever this Empress in the reverse is. So what are we talking about again here? We're talking about somebody that's a part of a Hierophant group that overstepped their boundaries. I'm picking up on, okay, and did something that got them all in trouble, or they're now heavily burdened. Now they're trying to figure out what to do about this person here. This because the Hermit here. Talks about things. This person, the Knight of Pentacles talks about loyalty, but in the reverse talks about somebody not very disloyal. They hid this with the Hermit here. Virgo could also be very significant as well. This Empress in the reverse could also be a Virgo. Yeah, but they've been watching this person. This person has been being watched by this Hierophant group. I feel like this person, again, was told not to do. There we go. Hello. This person was told not to do something here, and they did it anyway. They watched this person. Yep. Yeah, they did. They watched this person make these plans. Okay, this person, and I'm picking up on the fact what they saw is that this person couldn't. This person was in some very kind of stressed out. This person watched. This could also represent this Empress in the reverse, but I feel like this Page of Swords, because it was at the bottom, this Page of Swords represents this group. Watch this person. Like they told this person not to do something and they did it anyway because they just couldn't help themselves. This person was stressed. This person had to make these horrible, plant these bad seeds, bad plans, a bad investment. They watched why this person made a bad investment here. Now this person is apologizing for it, hoping for a wheel of fortune. This person is saying that they didn't mean to do it with the Knight of Swords here. They made a mistake, because the Knight of Swords also reminds me of people that make mistakes, because they generally, this energy acts before thinking. Or this person is saying that they did it to protect all of them. But I feel like this with the Knight of Cups here to the Knight of Swords, this person is hoping for a wheel of fortune to change to stop karma, or to change the karma here. But this person also is apologizing very much, like is quick to offer an apology for something that they did. I feel like this person has done this before. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person has done this before. Yeah, this person has done this before. Yeah, they have. The Four of Cups in the reverse to the Six of Swords. Usually that helps them. They're quick to apologize. Whoever we're talking about here has done a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things. Listen, a lot of things here. This person. Okay, so this is a jester with, on a beach ball. She looked like. It's kind of like playing too much. Like this person plays fast and loose. There we go. This person plays fast and loose, has been playing fast and loose with this group of people for a very long time. And I'm telling you now, they've helped this person repeatedly get their ass out of trouble to avoid some type of death here from some type of imbalances or even things that are illegal, is what I just heard. I feel like what I've said before in the past. It's with these groups, these secret societies or whatever. Okay, 3737 on the clock here. These groups, man, I'm telling you, I feel like these groups just have pulled confirmation. These groups have just really pulled in or initiated some serious, like, wrong people. And I feel like that we're going to get into what they have planned for this person here, but just my perspective on this. So are people like referred by somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, or have they just really just been trying to, I don't know. I'm picking up on the fact that this person's been with these people for a while. What I feel like is somebody brought this person into this organization. Somebody brought this person into this organization. So we really could be talking about an Aquarius that's now heavily burdened, trying to figure out what to do. That's a part of this Hierophant group. They're heavily burdened because I feel like they brought this person into this fold, is what I just heard. Because, I feel like, these groups are cleaning things up. Do they do things that are illegal? Yep. Do you do things that are illegal? You have. I feel like we all have. And certain things, and regardless of what people want to, you don't have to agree with me or not, but it is what it is. There are a lot of us in this collective that know damn well we've done some things that are illegal in the past, okay? And we were, and if you know what I know, okay, I'm not gonna say we got free passes, but what I am gonna say is that we were looked out for. Because of the Hierophant group that we belong to, the Most High's Hierophant group, we just know that we can't continue to do things that things that we've done in the past. We can't do that anymore. We learned our lesson, right? Hopefully. So, listen, that's what I'm telling you has happened here. It happens on both sides. A lot of times we get to talking about, well, they, blah, 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 but well, you got away with some shit too, didn't you? And I'm not saying either one is, we're not doing that. But pretty much what I'm telling you is that the same thing that happens for us is the same thing that happens for them. Death Eaters get the same kind of, there's polarity, there's balance. There has to be a balance in this world. We got, there's going to be Death Eaters, there's going to be demons, there's going to be light workers, there's going to be angels. And relatively speaking, we're supposed to be kind of working hand in hand to just to maintain some type of balance on this planet. And not working hand in hand, but you guys know what I'm saying though. It's always been the relationship between light and darkness on this in this world has always had a very kind of delicate dance with a very thin line. We understand the concept of it, or we're supposed to. I feel like all that's out of balance now. There will always be some type of darkness coming against light. It just will happen. Because that's the way it is. Even for all of us to step into this 5D consciousness to raise the vibration on planet Earth, I feel like people are under the impression that once that happens, like all the bad's going to be gone. No, it's just going to be a different consciousness. The way that we deal with certain things is going to be more progressive as far as our spirituality is concerned. That's just my perspective on it. Okay. But no, once we reach a 5D consciousness altogether, that does not eliminate. We're not going to go into this utopian society where everything's going to be nice and peaceful. No. Are we going to get there one day? Possibly. I believe that, but we won't be alive to see it. I just don't think we'll be alive to see it. Not in this, these avatars are on this planet, no. But we'll be able to see it. That's what we're here for. We're here to lay down the foundation and the groundwork so that we can eventually get there, or so that we can elevate the consciousness of this planet, people on this planet, so that Earth can raise her consciousness as well. That's what we're here to do. The things that come out in these cards, because I'm telling you, again, this when I woke up, I was like, man, I'm tired of this energy. I'm tired of these messages. I'm tired of delivering these messages. And then I heard the Most High say, well, Dwayne, but it's not about you. It's not about what you're tired of. Okay? We're all, it's not the messages that you're not tired of delivering the messages. You're tired of the things that come out in these messages. And that's also what I heard too. And I also heard too that people would much rather hear it from you than anybody else. Confirmation. So that's why I'm here. I commercial break real quick. And TGIF, by the way, people. But I peruse YouTube. I do. This is where I am. This is where I work. This is where I do most of my work anyway. And this is where my community lives. This is where we gathered, and I'm very grateful for that. You feel me? But everybody has, especially if somebody has, is considered an influencer. People have. It's a very beautiful thing, regardless if I agree with somebody or not, about whatever they believe, whatever they think, whatever they say, whatever they do. Not that I agree with all that, and I don't have to, because it's none of my fucking business. Okay. We don't have to watch certain people. We don't have to participate. But it's a very beautiful thing, though, when I see messengers, no matter what their message is, by the way, okay? It's a very beautiful thing for me to see all these different people that have their soul tribe or their community or their collective that come to support them and believe in their mission here. There we go. It's a very beautiful thing. It is, because what I realize is that everybody, not everybody, but people are actually, I'm getting God bumps. The fact that people are actually waking up to their missions here and stepping into these roles of leadership, no matter how big the collective is or how small the collective is, everybody's finding their tribe, and that's a very big thing here. Back to the cards. 44:55 on the clock. Okay. it's a very nice thing for me to see. It is. All right, so somebody's very anxious right now. Yeah, because they're about, somebody's about to lose something here. Both of these people might actually be about to lose something. That's what I just heard. This Aquarius for bringing this person into this group of people. Yep, 5 of Cups. I can't make it up. 5 of Cups. Can't make it up. Both of these. Okay, so we got the two of Wands there. I feel like both of these people are trying to figure out, like, what are they gonna do? That's what I just heard. So this Aquarius brought this Empress energy in the reverse into this. He like introduced this person, or they came together, but they're both trying to figure out what to do here because now they're anxious. 4 of Swords in the reverse because they're about to lose. 9 of Pentacles here in the reverse. 5 of Cups. I'm hearing somebody go, why didn't you just leave it alone? That's what I keep hearing. Why did you do that? So I don't know if these people are a couple or if they're just friends. Somebody just couldn't stop is what I heard. And so now they both, okay. What's the outcome here? 46 on the clock, 5:11 a.m. I'm seeing two birds perched on a rock on my background for my computer screen here. So, and they're looking down too. Okay. You could be seeing a lot of doubles lately as well. I don't know. That's just a confirmation that you're still in alignment, I guess. But there are 2 people here. Okay. I don't know. They could be a couple. Tell us what's going on here. Okay. What happens to these? What we already know, because they're about to lose something here. Because of this aggressive action that they took. Okay. There's some type of swift judgment here. Some type of decision was made. A quick one. The Knight of Swords here to Judgment. Tell me about this quick decision that was made. This judgment that was made. Okay. Ooh, that popped out. The boss, man. By the big boss. Okay, an Emperor energy. This is the boss out of these people. This is who is what did Sun Tzu say again? This is the general. This is the general. The leader in this Hierophant group here. This person, whatever, it's the Lovers at the bottom of the deck in the upright. This person is making the best choice. Okay, let's keep it out. The Emperor, because Lovers represents choices as well. This person's making a choice. I feel like this person's making the best choice for everybody involved, for everybody in this organization. What's the best option? 7 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Clarify. 7 of Pentacles here. 2 of Cups. 9 of Swords in the reverse. One more. There's something here about an investment. 3 of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. The best decision that this Emperor is making for everybody involved is that they're withdrawing this investment because they're sick of these people. These people have been, or this person. Let me say this person. So it's kind of like one bad apple spoiled it for 2. That's what I'm picking up on here. Somebody's losing a very important relationship with a group of people here could have been very beneficial to them. Although they are the Hierophant group in the reverse, it just means that they're just there's some Death Eaters. But again, there's divinity on both sides. I need people to understand that. You feel me? But they're withdrawing this investment because there's whoever this Empress in the reverse has really stressed these people out, and they're sick of this shit. That's what I just heard. So yeah, the Knight of Wands in the upright talks about passionate action taking. Like they're serious. I just heard they're serious this time. We got the Knight of Wands up. We got a Knight of Wands in the upright, and the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords in the upright. Quick action to withdraw some type of investment. So they may have, with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, there may have been some type of business that these people were running together, or maybe they, I don't know. With these, what am I hearing from these? With these kind of groups, they have a lot of wealth and influence here, and they're no longer collaborating with these people. Three of Pentacles here, so this could have been some type of business arrangement. These people could have maybe started a business, or was maybe going to invest in a business with this Empress in the reverse. Three of Pentacles, it's over. No more collaboration, no more working together, no more financial backing. And yeah, so now they're figuring out what. So let's see. Let's get one more deck out here. Let's use the. I don't know. Okay, let's use the Crow Tarot to finish it off here. Just to see what they're going to do, and then we'll get a state card out here. A couple of state cards, okay? And then that'll be it. Somebody's trying to apologize, though, with the Page of Cups here to the Knight of Pentacles, okay? I feel like it's this Aquarius probably trying to apologize here. No, but it's not going to work. The Eight of Wands here to the Six of Pentacles here. They keep. I feel like they keep telling them that it's over. Somebody really fucked this up for them. I feel like this person really feels like they should have never introduced this person to this group of people. That's what I just heard. All right. So what is the Two of Wands at the very top of for the overall energy? Well, that could just be the plans. Okay, so let's see. Page of Pentacles to the Empress. One more. This Empress is an upright. Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. In the reverse. So, if this is your story, if this sounds familiar to you, now again, I'm starting to really kind of learn more about what it means to be on different timelines. So I could be recording this message for somebody that needs to see this a year from now. I don't know. Okay, but I don't really feel like that's the case. But again, whoever this message is for, you'll get it. Whatever this person did to you, because you do know this person, by the way. We're not even going to go into all that. If this is your story, then you know. You do know this person. You do know this this Empress in the reverse. Okay, so we got two Empresses out here, two Empress energies. And remember, it could be male or female. But to me, this sounds, well, no, this could, I don't know, take Angel Renee. Whoever, so Queen of Pentacles, this Empress in the reverse that blocked this, because they were able to block some type of financial, some type of money for you. They took something from you, they manipulated something, you didn't get something, okay? This Page of Pentacles here, whatever this person's been holding back from you, they could have blocked it so that you didn't get it. Confirmation. Page of Pentacles to the Empress to the Seven of Wands in the reverse. It's being released. You're about to get it, and I don't know when. Okay, but you're gonna get it. Okay, so that is the decision that this Hierophant group is going to make. Now, why would they be able to? I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know. It's your story. I don't know why they would have any type of control over it. But they're a Hierophant group, so they have control. They're probably just going to be able to reverse whatever this person did. They're going to make it right with the Page of Pentacles here. Now, it's a page offer. It's a page offer. So, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, that's what this person either took or, I don't know. They took it, obviously, because now it's a page. Now it's a page offer. And there's a big difference between a page offer and a fucking Ace of Pentacles. They're gonna bring that to you. That's weird. Or somebody is. Maybe not them, but somebody is. What's the advice for the collective? The Aquarius. So you know this Aquarius as well. Or the Page of Pentacles here. No, that's an offer. That's like finances, okay? Somebody coming to talk to you about some finances, offering you something here. It's a page offer though. The Chariot. They're moving. This person's gonna bring, hoping with the Chariot here, hoping this is gonna fix everything for you here. Spirit said, please. 10 of Swords. Fuck you, bitch. Tell them you want your whole fucking money. You want your whole check, okay? You want all your money, okay? Spirit saying decline the offer here. And you listen. You know these people. These people are very toxic. The devil in the reverse. Cut them off. Dead it. Okay. The Six of Wands. Decline this offer. Dead it. Don't even hear about it. You don't even want to know. I mean, you might want to know, but don't accept the offer. And that brings you some type of victory here. What's the victory here with the Six of Wands here? Okay. Spirit saying don't take the offer. I just heard don't even talk to this person. So there could be something very legal going on here as well. Maybe that's the reason why this person wants to bring you something, a fraction. So let's see, a page of Pentacle as it pertains to an Ace of Pentacles would be like a tenth of what you probably do to receive. So let's say it's $1 million. What's a tenth of $1 million? $100,000? Is that what it is? Yeah. No. 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 What's the victory here for the collective? For turning down this offer. Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Cups here? The High Priestess. One more. The Sun. Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. It's like you're being celebrated. This is something that's going to help you elevate. Okay? The three of Cups to the High Priestess. That's like a celebration. Soul family energy, or like spirit, like there's something very, again, the High Priestess talks about things in spirit. So it's kind of like this is, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be, because the offer was coming from the devil, it wasn't a reverse. So you're making this decision for your own spiritual growth. Okay. We got the Sun here as well. Yeah. There's something, it's like it's like this is another test for you, but I'm also picking up on the fact of like ancestor energy just kind of applauding you. We got the Sun here. That's a brand new beginning. So you do know these people, or maybe you were a part of this group yourself. I don't know. But I don't really feel like you were. I just feel like you had a person from this group fucking with you, okay? And this has taken a while too with the Knight of Pentacles here, but you did remain very dedicated. This is about you remaining dedicated here. It is. It's about you remaining dedicated to your mission, to making the best decision for yourself. And that's going to balance things out for you because you are an Earth Angel. It's also Earth Angel energy out here. Temperance here as well. Do not accept this offer. Two of Cups in the reverse, to Fool in the reverse. It's a very foolish offer, okay? These people owe you a lot of money here. Ten of Pentacles. They took a lot of money from you, or this person did, or these two people did. Maybe these two people did it together. I don't know. And this could also have something to do with your family as well, okay? All right. Let's get some state energy out here. How many? 3? Three state cards, please. 3 state cards. 5:25 a.m. We got Alaska. Idaho. One more. Two came out. Richmond, Virginia, and West Virginia. So 2 Virginias here. West Virginia and Virginia. Richmond and Charleston. Idaho, Boise, Idaho, and Juneau, Alaska. That's what came out here, okay? So that's the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. I guess somebody needed to know this. Well, of course, the very end of it all, yeah. You may not even know about what was taken from you or how something was stopped from you. With the Hermit there, I don't even really feel like you know. Well, you know, we're talking about these agencies. I just said agency, but these secret societies and the clout that they have. The way that they're able to peer into people's lives and manipulate things that you don't even know nothing about. So you may have somebody coming towards you. I guess this would be the reason why you probably, you know, need to hear this. So you could probably have somebody coming towards you to say, hey, I got something for you. Or maybe, or I don't know, it could be presented to you. That's why I said it could be somebody with that 10 of Cups out here. Could be somebody from your family. So let's just say, for instance, okay, because this is what we all been talking about lately. And we want people to be able to communicate effectively. So it says give examples. So I'm going to give an example. So let's just say, for instance, that you have a family member here, or maybe a couple of family members. But I feel like in this particular case, you have a family member that's maybe a part of some type of secret society or coven. They brought somebody else into this fold. Now, the 10 of Cups doesn't even have to be, well, it is family. This is family. We're not going to complicate it. But you have a family member who maybe was in cahoots with somebody who did not like you at all. Let's just say that, okay? Like an enemy. So your family member is a fucking hater, or was easily manipulated by this Empress in the reverse because they do magic, whatever the case may be. So let's just say, for instance, that your family member stole something from you, like an inheritance or some pension or some type of Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody from your family did that. They used the clout that they had from this secret society to do this, right? To help this person do this. Why would they help this person do it? We don't know. They're just haters. They're haters, and they're sent here to test you. They're Death Eaters. Okay, this is what Death Eaters do. So you don't know anything about this money. Okay. But because of what because they took it so far, you're probably going to end up finding out about this money, is what I'm saying. You're going to figure out because you've probably been attacked. Your money's been slowed up. You've been feeling the attacks from this whole situation. Your family member comes and goes, hey, you know, when such and such passed, they left you a little something, and here you go. And it's like it could be like $100,000, and you're like, damn, nice. You know, I need it. I could really use this. But what you don't know is that that's just a fraction of what they stole from you. And they're probably going to want you to sign something saying, well, we just need you to sign off on this, and then it's yours. But the fine print is going to say something like you forfeit any type of, I don't know, you forfeit any type of right to sue them for any funds that, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm not a lawyer, but you guys get where I'm coming from with this. This is foretelling you, or forewarning for somebody out there. Yeah, they owe you a lot more. So don't take the money. If you've been broke, you can stay broke a little bit longer. But what I'm hearing right now is you refusing that offer opens. It's a test. a test of your faith, a test of what you've learned so far, and a test to know that you intuitively probably kind of already know here with the high priestess here. You've been receiving some type of spiritual downloads that something ain't right with this fucked up family member of yours, okay? That's what I heard. Let's get three initials out here. V3. Thank you, Spirit. VSK. VSK. Okay. SKV, VSK, that's what came out. Those initials could be significant as well. Doesn't gotta be, but I asked for them. So yeah. Don't take the blue pill. Take the red pill. And that's the end of this message. Confirmation. All right, I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Happy Friday. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I don't know if I'll be back. We'll see. I do have those couple of downloads, though, that I would like to, put some energy on. I'm just kind of, but that's it. I love you guys. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. That's always living light around this bitch. Just always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back, okay? Deuces. Thank you.